Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sure you've seen this Audi here that we've been doing the brakes on. We did a wee service on it, and we just changed the oil on it. The service light was on. For the guy, wee thing to note: these ones here, no dipstick. So 5 litres of oil, and that's what you put in, and the level is on the dash. This one here is a CJCA engine. It's a CJCA engine. So I thought I'll just shoot this wee bit, maybe of use to somebody. This car here, we noticed that it took a wee while getting up the temperature, and whenever you went down the hill, the temperature fell away on the temperature gauge. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace, this is an EGR cooler stat, and this is a MAL one. They're quite cheap, they're not that expensive, and it has a wee arrow on it there with the direction of flow. There's a clip in it. Now this here does actually pass when it's closed, very, very slightly. So we're suspecting that the main thermostat in these cars is down in behind the alternator. So it's a bit of a peg to get at. That's it in there, behind that connector. But this EGR cooler stat, it's a bit buried behind all these pipes here. Pipes go to the heater, and then it crosses over to the EGR cooler, which is in the left-hand side of the engine. These, so longitudinal engine on the Audis, same as a Volkswagen engine, but they're transverse. So a Volkswagen one might be easier to get at, but I'm going to try to zoom in here, guys, and just show you where this thing is. It is absolutely buried. You can just see it there. You see the wee arrow on it there between the you see the clip on it and the arrow on it there. So that's where she lives. There's a couple of clips on either end, but they're damn difficult to get at. There's a wiring loom just behind it there, and yeah, so I have a couple of pipes off at the moment. I don't know whether we can see it there or not. With that one there, oh, and there's off. So just get that one there to the left. That clip there to the left. That ring clip, and hopefully she'll just pull off. And I have a catch can underneath, a bit of coolant coming out. It's pretty fresh coolant in this car. It's just had a timing belt and a water pump done at the dealers. So there's good coolant in it, I see. So I'm going to check that is indeed done. So there we go. It's an inline. You would hardly even know it was there. It's an inline thermostat, and sorry about the shakiness here, because I can't get the phone in on the wee gimbal, but it's an inline, that pipe, and it's buried underneath the main pipes. I'll just zoom out again. It's buried underneath the main pipes there, so you can just see it in below there, hopefully. And it's just a wee bit bigger than the pipes that it connects to, so you wouldn't know it was there. I know the BMs and the other diesels have a similar type stat. They're situated at the front, handy enough to get at. This one here is a wee bit buried. Just to give you an idea, I'm using a couple of pick tools there, a couple of ordinary hose picks, but these clips, if you didn't have these sort of tools here, you couldn't do it. It would be impossible. So you couldn't do it with pliers or anything. You can't get pliers in there at all. So we'll get her on and let you know how we get on. Okay. Right, that's our that's the one out of the car there. That's the original one there. Audi Volkswagen says on it. This is the new one. So we're going to blow through these just to see. As I say, it does pass. Now apparently these open at 70 degrees, so it's quite early, but for the car to get up to that temperature, if this thing passes too much, then the car will struggle to get up the temperature. It'll take a wee while. So we'll give it a wee blow through and we'll hold the mic up against it here. That's it one way, in one direction. It's in the other direction, so it's clearly passing. This is the new one, which is supposed to pass slightly. So, yeah, that's definitely more open than that one. So, okay, we'll get that fitted. Wasn't too bad to fit, as I say. Those clips, once you get those clips off, you can just wriggle that off, and yeah, it's not too bad. Once you get a few, there's about 4 hoses you need to take off. The heater one, obviously the 2 goes to that, and then there's another one that bends round that's in your way, which is quite easy to get at, and you can get at it just about without taking all the main hoses off. So there is a fairly significant coolant loss. A good idea is keep your rad cap on, and that holds it. But once I took that off, there was a fair significant loss from the EGR cooler itself. So we'll get this new one on, and we'll get her filled up again, and take her for a run, get her up to temperature, and see how it goes. But okay, I think that's it for this one. So just to let you know, there's another wee thermostat in these engines. So if you are struggling for temperature, it might be worthwhile considering that. Okay, thanks for watching, and all the best, and bye bye.